Alright guys, today's episode we're going to be using my MTB box for this month. Today's goal is to catch a fish on every single bait in this box. Let's take a look at what's inside. Alright guys, I was rigging my poles up and Brandon told me to come down here and look at this crappie he caught, and it's probably the biggest crappie caught out of this pond so far. Take a look at this. Look at this thing's mouth. That thing is a chunk. Off she goes. Nice, dude. Alright, first bait of the day we're gonna be throwing is the Excite crankbait. First cast, hooked up. A little one. I mean, there's one bait out of the box we can mark off. All right, guys, we're gonna change it up. We're gonna throw this this worm with the Nico setup on it, then with the nail weight on the end of it. There's a fish. That's a good one. First cast with the worm. Not a bad fish. Second bait out of the box. Decent little fish. Let's get them back. All right, guys, Josh and Brandon hooked up. Let's take a look at these fish. All right, let's get a release on them.
Ready whenever.
Alright guys, we're on a third bait. I'm throwing the Big Bites little swim bait. Am I hooked up? Yep, I'm hooked up. He's swimming towards me. I couldn't feel it. There it is. That's the third bait of the day on the Big Bites little swim bait. Not a bad, I mean, decent. All right, guys, Josh is on another fish. Look at this thing. What a long way.
Freaking chunky.
Look at the belly on that, guys. All right, let's get a release on it. Alright guys, this is the last and final bait. This is a Max Lure Crank X. Another crank bait I got out of the box. I got a fish. There's a fish on the last crank. Not a bad one. He's bleeding a lot. But there you guys have it. Last bait in the box. I'm gonna get him back in the water. He is bleeding pretty bad. And he's off. Alright, what's going on, guys? It is the next day. I hope you enjoy today's video. We did successfully catch a fish on every bait that Mystery Tackle Box has sent me this month. If you don't know who Mystery Tackle Box is, it is a company that'll send you one of these boxes to your doorstep each month. They have a standard box, which I have. They have a pro box and they have an elite box. And they got some categories for species that you're fishing for. They have walleye, bass, catfish, trout, panfish. They have saltwater, and I would highly recommend checking them out if you're a fisherman or you want to get into fishing and just looking for something new to throw. I appreciate you guys, and I believe the next time that you'll see me, I'll be in Siesta Key, Florida, doing some saltwater fishing and just going on a vacation. And I guess that wraps up today's video. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.